see that there is a gold expansion, and there's a couple of my units, and I take him down almost instantly. So at this point he's probably thinking, hey, I have to do something about this. He's bloody expanding too fast, and there you go. Kind of shy movement, forwards, backwards, not really sure what he's kind of doing, and there you go. I'm trying to attack and think, now is the time, do something, push ahead. And stupidly, all my zealots have to go around the stalkers and the ranged units, which means they come into combat about 5 seconds delayed or 4 seconds delayed, which costs me a lot. As you can see, I've got more stalkers, but and more better upgrades. 1 to 2, whereas he only has got 001, and even then, even though that's the case, I'm still losing it. I'm not using my sentries whatsoever. My zealots came into a battle too late. He's taking out the guys running away, and yeah, that was pretty much it for that battle. Got a bit of reinforcements, and I can take the heat out of this force, can take a couple of more stalkers down, so he can't walk into my base straight away. At least something. Even though he could probably, but he's just not daring it. So, and there you go. I thought, right, now it's the time for a bit of distraction, and in come my Dark Templars, and I'm obviously aiming straight for his technology buildings, so he can't reproduce his army at all in the short term. And there goes down the robotics, there goes down the cybernetics core, and I'm even taking a couple of units out with him, so these Templars definitely were worth them. Taking out 6 or so Stalker, another Pylon, even though that's not really necessary, but at this point I couldn't think of anything else that would make it worth my while. Oh, this one didn't go down, unfortunately, but never mind. So I'm forgetting all about my prism, and if he's any clever, then he would be taking it down, but no, he's not. So there you go. I build a couple of more zealots, and I'm taking out his advanced forces here, which go down pretty quickly to those zealots, and there you go. They're almost at full health again. Unbelievable how fast they regenerate the shields. And there are a couple of more zealots coming. As you remember, I've got 7 gates, so 3, 6, 8, 13 zealots charging in here, making his life hell and a misery. Not all of them getting into combat straight away, but looks like I'm taking out quite a substantial mass of this army left over. So everything that was left over, plus a bit of in addition to what he rebuilt, got taken out, so he's only left with zealots, and he hasn't got the charge update, he hasn't got no forge, and a cybernetics core that he just got down, but Nova's been here, so I'm harassing him now with Void Rays. They came just at the right time. He's seen those Void Rays, and oops, there we go. With all his units he goes up, leaving his new attack buildings undefended, which I pretty much banked on. And there you go, my zealots that I rebuilt all come in, and I'm giving him heat. He's taking down both of the Void Rays. I'm taking down all of his Stalkers and taking down his units as well. My god, those Void Rays were the best decision ever. A couple of more Stalkers. He doesn't even recognize that there's zealots at the bottom of his base. By the looks of it, I'm already destroyed his tech buildings. Now his drones are going down, and now finally he notices it, and going down a couple of Stalkers that I'm building here, a couple of Dark Templars. I thought like, oh, maybe he's got a bit much, so I'm rather gonna go back and wait for the Dark Templars to join into the fight, and there we go, the Dark Templars are in, and I have like a massive army against this couple of units still standing there, even though there's one tower that will kill my Dark Templars, but they're just so good in terms of attacking that I'm not worried at all. And yeah, that was it basically. So even though he had a big army and he could have hurt me at several points in this game, after the first battle that we had, the harassment just paid off, because it wouldn't let him stay still. He had to move his army around, and he obviously did move his whole army instead of just what is required for the time, and that really gave me the edge to pressure him and push him and take out essential buildings of him and win the game eventually. So yep. Thanks for watching this, and yeah, see you soon.